All right. These are the two ways you're gonna have the most success with. If you listen to this video, you will be a god at cold approach. Okay, you will be a god at cold approach, and this is coming from somebody who's 120 pounds, 5'8", tiny. You feel me? I don't get much compliance off just looks. Okay, let's just put it that way. All right. All right. So let me explain this. So the two ways. Number one is spontaneity. Okay, spontaneity, and so you could do this with observations. You could do this with situations. That's cool. But even better is the spontaneous opener with curiosity in it. All right. This is going to be your number one best opener. Okay. So for example, you might say something about somebody's clothing or some shit, but it's not enough, right? So you might say, oh, those shoes look fucking dangerous. And now you just opened. Now it's opened, right? But it might not be enough to stop her. Okay? That's why I don't think that's the best opener. It's decent, but check this out. If you say, hey, excuse me, wait, I just noticed something about you. Feel me on that one. So that opener is going to create curiosity about the person. All right? I just noticed something about you. Excuse me, wait. I just noticed something about you. The word just means that it was spontaneous. Excuse me. I just noticed something about you. There's actually something I just noticed about you. This is going to create enough curiosity, and it's spontaneous, so it didn't seem contrived or like you had it planned out. This gets rid of the creepy vibe, okay? All right? Now, they're gonna be like, oh, what's that? They're gonna stop, dude. And then you say, you have this like really like feminine vibe to you. You have this really pleasant feminine vibe. You have this really like pleasant feminine vibe to you. Like almost like submissive energy. But I bet most people think you come off as like reserved or shy. But like actually you're probably a lot of fun, am I right? Actually you're a lot of fun, am I right? Yeah, okay, that's the vibe that I'm getting. And like probably with the right type of guy who can really bring it out of you, you have like a real fucking fun wild side, don't you? You have like a little fucking freak that comes out, don't you? I could tell. Yeah, no, I already know your type. Wait, where are you from? Yep. Makes way more sense. My ex was from there. Yeah. She actually moved down from up north to start doing her modeling thing. And then honestly, you know what she told me? Most of the guys around here, like, just didn't do it for her. Because I bet with you, like, it's really hard for you to find that type of guy that really does it for you. Am I right? It's like, it's a small percentage. Because with your energy, you need a guy who's actually, like, really dominant and knows himself, right? And he has a plan. Like, he knows what to do with you. You know what I mean? So you can feel excited, yes, but comfortable enough to let go and allow yourself to be vulnerable in his presence, to be dominated in that way that truly fulfills your feminine desire. You know what I'm talking about? I bet most guys don't even know how to fucking pull your hair the way you like. Because I could tell you love to get your hair pulled. You love to be choked. You love to be spanked. But most guys don't know how to do it. Like, you like it from the base like this. Go for it. Pull her hair, right? And just go for it like that. And then it's game over. Now, a shit test is going to come out here or there. See, the girls resist at all times. They will resist at all times. But you always have a follow-up. So if you say, you have this really like pleasant feminine vibe. No girl wants to say no to that, but they still will. Because they don't know you yet. So they'll be like, no, I would say I'm more dominant. And then you say, well, in your life, yeah, you're dominant. But when you're with the right type of guy who really does it for you and fulfills your desires, you like to let go. And you like to give up control, especially in the bedroom. And then it's game over right there. They have to accept that. But you understand, This is why you have to have the follow-ups. This is why you have to have the follow-ups, because they will resist at every corner, because that's just how they see if you're dominant. They have to resist once, and then you overcome it by coming back with something. You didn't get flustered by them resisting. They resist as a shit test. And especially when you're my size, I get resistance at every corner, guys. Girls resist me at every corner, even girls that want me. Even when I'm their type, they resist me at every corner. So you can always just, if you just have something to say back with complete certainty, you overcome their, you don't need to, see people say, oh, how do you overcome shit tests? Use humor. Fuck that. Using humor does not pass a shit test. Using humor makes the girl like have to start leading, because she's like, okay, what do I respond to this? But if you just pass the shit test like, no, like, yeah, I know you're dominant in your life, but when you're with a guy that truly does it for you and fulfills your desires, you long to just let go and give up control, especially in the bedroom. What is she supposed to say to that? She's not gonna say no, dude. It's the facts. It's facts. Okay? So, what am I saying? What am I saying now? So yeah, that was the first one. Spontaneity and using some sort of open loop is the best. If you can't, then just use observational or spontaneous. It'll work the same. It'll be decent. It'll be decent. Okay? But especially if you're me right now and you just busted 2 nuts and you got no fucking energy, you better open loop, okay? Now the other one is going completely direct. Going completely direct with no hesitation, with a lot of tension and polarity. All right? So, yo, what's up, Arthur? Yo, I saw you on the last video. You were like, oh, I doubt some shit. What was that? Fill me in on that. But yeah, let me go straight into this. I want to go straight into very directness. All right, so this one is where you just go straight up direct, and you might say something like, "Hey, excuse me, there's something I want to say to you that's very direct and straightforward, but you're not shy, right?" That's one example. Another example would be, "Hey, excuse me, actually you're cute as fuck." You just say, "Hey, you're cute as fuck, but are you also cool? I just wanted to see if you were fun and cool too. I was just curious." So those are the 2 ways right there. Those are the 2 ways. Oh yeah, you were calling BS because he was saying that like he almost got like a threesome or whatever. Dude, listen, he didn't have the threesome yet, right? So he might be deluding himself that he's getting the threesome, but that's the homie, and he asked me a lot of questions. So I've basically coached him already. I've already coached him, and so I wouldn't doubt that he's getting a little bit of results, you know? I wouldn't doubt that he's getting a little bit of results. Also, I got the other homie laid twice. It's really about the dominant nature of the person, right? Like one of the homies, his Tinder wasn't working, and then he got his Tinder to work, and then now he's gotten laid 23 times in the last 2 months. And my Tinder's not working right now. I have to reset my Tinder to get it to work. But anyways, hold up. So yeah, back to the dominant approach. The dominant approach has to be without hesitation, okay? They both have to be without hesitation, but especially the dominant approach. The indirect, spontaneous curiosity approach is also already a little bit hesitant, because you're like, oh, I just didn't know if you're going to be shy, right? Which is cool because you get her to qualify, but the thing is, it shows that you give a fuck how you affect her. It shows empathy. Right? But when it comes to me, for example, if you look like me, empathy does not help. Empathy does not help if you look like me. Like, for real. Like, empathy does not help. Any empathy that I use, it doesn't work for me, because girls are already thinking, like, there's no way that this guy gets girls. They're already thinking that about me. There's no way that girls like you. And they're right in the sense that I don't get matches on Tinder like that, guys. I don't get matches on Tinder and shit. So these girls are right. Like when they make observations about me where they're like, "Oh, like he doesn't get girls." They're right. They're fucking right. Like I don't get girls coming at me. I don't get girls being into me. I don't. In this life, the only fucking times I got laid, I made it happen. So, well, I guess when I used to rap and shit, that's different. It's a different story. When you have some shit going for you like that, it's different. When you're this height and this size, you can have some shit going for you and then girls will still want you. But so anyways, yeah, so this approach tends to work better for me. I get laid off the I get laid off the direct approach a lot more. Like the instant direct approach. You know, like if I think back, okay, so the last 5 lays that I got. Yeah. One was, "Hey, I thought you were cute. I just wanted to see if you were cool." That was one. The other one was saying, "Hey, why do girls just text wanna fuck?" So it was very, very direct. The other one was very polarizing. The other one was, "Hey, I have to go in a second, but I thought you were cute as fuck. I wanted to see if you were cool." So there's another one that was just like that. The other one was, "Hey, excuse me, I was about to say something. I just wanted to make sure you weren't shy first." No, I said, "No, hey, excuse me. I wanted to say something." I said, "Hey, excuse me, I wanted to say something, but I just wanted to make sure you were old enough first. I just wanted to make sure you weren't too young." "Hey, excuse me, I wanted to say something, but I just wanted to make sure you weren't too young." "Hey, excuse me, I want to say something, but I just want to make sure you're not too young." "Excuse me, hey, excuse me, I wanted to say something, but I just wanted to make sure you were old enough. How old are you?" So, "Hey, excuse me, I wanted to say something, but I just wanted to make sure you weren't like super shy. You're not shy, right?" Okay, I think it's because you have like this feminine energy, so you come off like shy and shit, but like, I bet you're a lot of fun, huh? With the right type of guy. Yeah, you have like a wild side that comes out, huh? Yeah, you're sexy as fuck, but like, I don't know, like, are you trouble? Okay, interesting. You find me attractive? Yeah? Well, what are you up to right now? Yeah, we should kick it. We just see where the vibe goes, you know? Like, no expectations on my end. Like, I just want to see where the vibe goes, you know? I'm curious. All right? Know yourself and know the other, and you will be victorious every time. There you go. There you go. There you fucking go, bro. There you fucking go. Know yourself and know the other, and you will be victorious every motherfucking time. I love that quote. Bro, I love that quote. Art of War, bro. I love that quote. I love that quote, dude. Holy shit, I love that quote. That is the dopest quote, bro, I've like ever read. Like honestly, that's like the dopest quote I've ever read. Dude, fuck yeah. Yeah, fuck yeah. So there you go. So I use the I wanted to say something, or I noticed something about you. When it's a girl that seems younger or like smaller, like tinier, right? Because I know that she's gonna hook. Like if I say like, hey, I just noticed something about you. Hey, excuse me, I just noticed something about you. And she's like, "Oh, what is it?" And I'll be like, it's a vibe. It's a vibe I'm picking up about you. Like I could tell like you have like a really like feminine, like pleasant energy, but I bet some people think you're like shy and not fun maybe sometimes. But you are fun though, right? Yeah, like especially with the right type of guy, huh? From? Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, my ex was from up north, and then she came down here, and that's when she like opened up and she became more fun. Like she came down here for modeling and shit, and then she just became like really open-minded and shit. So there's that. Or hey, excuse me, you're actually cute as fuck. I saw you and I was like, dude, this girl's cute as fuck, but I just wanted to make sure you were cool. I just wanted to see if you were cool too. I just wanted to see if you were fun. I just wanted to see if you were a vibe. I just wanted to see if you were a vibe. What is your name? Yeah, what are you up to right now? Okay, bet. Wait, I'm picking up a vibe about you. All right, so those are the ones, guys. Hey, I wanted to say something to you, but I wanted to make sure you weren't shy. Hey, you're cute as fuck. I just wanted to see if you were cool. Hold up. Is this a girl? Can't tell if this is a girl or a guy. What the fuck? You can never tell sometimes. Whatever. I'm just gonna pretend that was a guy, because I couldn't tell. But yeah, so those are the ones right there. Hey, excuse me, hi. You're actually cute as fuck, but I just wanted to make sure you weren't crazy. I just wanted to see if you were cool. I'm just curious to see if you're like cool. Hey, but you're fun though too, right? Yeah, I'm getting the vibe you're fun as fuck. That's a good one. Just going super direct with a qualifier. Or, hey, excuse me, I wanted to say something, but I just wanted to make sure you weren't too shy first. Right? There's that one. And then there's there's that one. And then there's also, hey, I noticed something about you. Okay? So those three openers right there. Hey, excuse me, I just noticed something about you. I don't like I just noticed something about you that much, because most girls are just going to be like, oh, okay, like, what's this about? It creates all this tension, and then now they're going to be like, oh, I have to go. Or they're going to be like, they're going to start shit testing. They're going to be like, oh, is that your pickup line? Because there's just so much curiosity that one creates, so much investment. There's so much uncertainty, so much fucking uncertainty. The girl is just like, what the fuck? Hey, excuse me, I just noticed something about you. She's like, who the fuck is this guy? Why do I care if he noticed something about me? Why? Like, she's just thinking like, what the fuck? Doesn't mean it doesn't work. Hey, excuse me, I'm actually really curious about something. Hey, excuse me, I just noticed something about you. It just creates uncomfortability. It puts the girl into an uncertain, uncomfortable frame right off the bat, which you have to turn around, or it's fucked. You could just literally be like, it's a vibe I'm picking up. Like, wait, where are you from? Ah, that makes sense. No. So you have this really like feminine, like submissive energy. No, like you have this really like fun energy. Like I can tell that you're open-minded. I can tell that like you're this, you're that, you're this, you're that, right? Safety. I literally, okay, so recently I fucking had I had pinworms that came out of nowhere. After I hooked up with that last girl, I had pinworms like the next no, it was actually before. It happened before, but I got pinworms. And I think it's from eating sushi and shit. And I took so much like anti like worming shit. I've literally taken so much stuff lately that it's just all in my body right now, like killing those fucking worms. But yeah, make sure you take care of your body, guys. This fucking health shit is like serious. I bought a bunch of ginger and shit. But anyways, yeah, take care of your fucking bodies. Like, it's not a fucking game out here. All right, but I'm not done with this fucking video. I'm going to keep going on this video. Yeah, I'm going to keep going on this video because this is the type of shit that I fucking give a fuck about. This is the type of shit I give a fuck about. Why? Why do I give a fuck about this shit, guys? Because I don't get Tinder matches. This is the only way I can get laid. And every time I get laid, now that I live with my fucking parents, the girls ghost me because they're just like, oh, I can't keep having this guy over at my house, or I don't want to keep having sex with him in his car. There's so many reasons, but the girls ghost me, and it's because I don't have a place, right? The sex was good, but like, it just wasn't as good as what they are able to get elsewhere. Not like that the sex was better, but like the logistical situation was better. So anyways, with that all being said, let's talk about some more cold approach shit. All right, so you see the girl and you're like, hey, excuse me, I just noticed something about you. Let's just talk about the scenario, okay? You're walking down the street, it's two blonde girls. I'm like, hey, excuse me, I just noticed something about you. They're going to keep walking, bro. They're going to keep walking off that opener. The reason why they're going to keep walking is because you're asking for too much compliance, but you're giving them not enough. They're going to keep walking. Hey, excuse me, wait, I just noticed something about you. If you say it like that, it could work. Hey, wait, excuse me, I just noticed something about you. But it seems like you're needy and try hard then, because you're just trying to like force them to take it. But if you say, hey, excuse me, you say, excuse me, wait, I had to come say, you are actually like really cute, but I just wanted to see if you were a vibe. Hey, excuse me, wait, you're actually really cute. but I just wanted to see if you were like a vibe. Hey, excuse me. Excuse me. There's something I want to say that's really straightforward and direct. You're not shy, right? That's a good one. Hey, excuse me. There's something I want to say, but I just wanted to make sure you weren't shy first. It might be too much. It might be too much. Two girls walking, it might be too much. Hey, excuse me. There's something I want to say. You're not shy, right? Hey, excuse me. That might be too much. Hey, I just noticed something about you. Might be too much. Oh, we're busy. We're busy. It's so easy to say that. Two girls walking. Hey, excuse me. I wanted to say, you're actually really fucking cute, but I was just curious about something. There you go. That works. But I'm just curious about something. Maybe too much compliance asking, are you curious about something? Right? So it's better right there to be like, hey, excuse me. You are actually cute, but I'm actually curious like to see if you're like fun. But are you also fun? But I'm curious about something. Are you fun? But I'm curious about something. Are you fun too? But I'm curious about something. Are you cool? Are you as cool as you look? Excuse me. Hi. Wait, you're actually cute. You're actually cute as fuck. Excuse me. Excuse me. I want to say something that's very direct. Excuse me. Wait. I want to say something that's very direct. You're not shy, right? Hey, excuse me. Excuse me. I just noticed something about you. Wait. I just noticed something about you. It's not good enough. That one's not gonna work if there's with two girls. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work with two girls. See, every situation matters. Every fucking situation matters. Do you see that? That's why this cold approach game doesn't work for everybody, all right? If you see two girls walking, it's like, hey, excuse me, wait. There's something I want to say to you. Wait, you're not shy first, right? You're not shy, right? I could be like direct and open with you, right? Okay. I was gonna say, no, you're sexy as fuck, but like, are you fun too? Hey, I was gonna say, no, you're sexy as fuck, but like, are you fun too? But are you fun? Hey, excuse me. Hey, excuse me. I have to go in like literally 2 seconds. But I saw you and I was like, oh, she's cute as fuck. I just wanted to see if you were a vibe. What's your name? That one works. Do you understand? That is the GOAT. That is the GOAT opener, guys. That is the GOAT opener. Hey, excuse me. I might have to go in 2 seconds, but I saw you and I was like, damn, she's fucking actually sexy as fuck. She's actually cute as fuck. I wanted to see if you were cool. What's your name? Do you understand? Do you understand why that works? Let me paint the picture of why that works. The reason why that one works is because you're not asking her to qualify. You're saying that, no, I am going to qualify you. I am qualifying you. But you're not asking her to directly qualify, so then the compliance you're asking for is lower, but you're showing her that you are qualifying because you're telling her what's your name. Now you're giving her low compliance answer, but you're setting the frame that, number one, you're direct, but you're not easy. Hey, excuse me. I might have to go in a second, but I saw you and I was like, this girl's actually kind of cute as fuck. I just want to see if you were a vibe. What's your name? Do you see how that's the GOAT opener? Do you see how that's the GOAT opener? Now, this is what comes out when I'm in the flow state. I just got into a flow state on video for you guys. Hey, excuse me. Excuse me, I just saw you and I was like, damn, this girl's actually kind of cute. I just want to see if she's a vibe. What's your name? I just want to see if you were a vibe. What's your name? I just want to see if you were a vibe. What's your name? I just want to see if you were a vibe. What's your name? Oh, shit. Jessica, nice to meet you. Wait, let me get a little 360. Okay, I see what we're working with. Here's my question, though. Like, you seem to have, like, a really, like, feminine energy. Almost like some people probably think you're, like, shy, huh? But you're a lot of fun, though, huh? I'm getting the vibe that you're actually a lot of fun. Like, with the right type of guy that makes you comfortable. When you get comfortable with somebody, you're a lot of fun, right? I bet it's so fucking hard for you to find the type of guy that makes you feel, like, excited but yet comfortable, huh? Like, he's dominant, he knows what he's doing, so you could relax and let go and just be in your feminine and just, like, let him take control and, like, actually let himself, like, or actually let yourself be dominated and, like, let go into your feminine and feel fulfilled in your desires. You don't have to add that last part. You can just be like, you know, he makes you feel excited and comfortable enough to just let go and feel fulfilled in your feminine desires. Yeah, it's probably rare as fuck, huh? Yeah, I bet it is. I bet most guys don't even know what the fuck to do with you. I bet like, okay, because here's the vibe I'm getting from you. I get the vibe that you love your hair pulled. Now, if she's with her friend, don't do this. Just be like, oh, yeah, no, you seem like a vibe. Right there, you just be like, yeah, you seem like a vibe. Let's just text. We'll see how we go. Text her, and then run the fucking game. Run the text game, and it's game over. So, it's, hey, excuse me. Hey, excuse me, I just saw you, and I was like, hey, that girl's kind of cute. I want to see if she's a vibe. What's your name? I want to see if she's a vibe. I want to see if she's a vibe. That girl's kind of cute. I want to see if she's a vibe. That girl's sexy as fuck. I want to see if she's a vibe. What's your name? Jessica, nice to meet you. Wait, give me a little 360. That's what we're working with? Oh, my goodness. Right? Now, if you're at a bar or a club, you don't need to do this opener. Why? Why do you not have to do this at a bar or a club? At a bar or a club, you can just open with observational or situational, and it's going to go just fine. The reason being is because in a bar and a club, the context is already man to woman. That's why. Okay? When you're approaching on the street, it's not. And there you go, guys. That's the end of this video for you. I'm outie. Later.